Good morning, everybody. So, I thought what I would do this morning is, because yesterday I did a flight and I don't know how that went. Well, the flight went really well. Unfortunately, I missed the ILS and had to go around. And anyway, enough of that. But what I thought I would do today, this morning, just a quick video, is I want to demonstrate Linda. Linda is my co-pilot, and if you haven't seen this before, I mean, I'd seen it and hadn't really bothered with it. When I saw the very first version of it, I wasn't too happy about it, so I didn't really bother. But it's developed over the years, and it's actually really quite nice. Now, you might think, oh well, what do you want a co-pilot for? Don't forget, aircraft are two pilot operations. There's normally two pilots, so you've got a pilot and a co-pilot. And here we've got Linda, and I just thought I'd quickly go through what you can do. And I've got to try and get this menu somewhere where you can see it. Probably up here is the best place. So this menu, you can turn it on and off on a key press, and you don't always have to have it on. If you know what you're saying, then you're okay. You do need to set up your computer for voice activation and voice recognition, and obviously you need a microphone. Most headsets have a microphone, and so that's not a problem. Setting up under Windows 11 can be a bit tricky, and now it took me about 2 days to get it set up, and I'm not going to show you how I did that because I don't know how I rectified it. It wasn't working. Windows 11 wasn't hearing my voice. Speech recognition wasn't working, and then all of a sudden I did something and it worked, but I don't know what I did, so I can't even show you that. But the manual that comes with Linda is fairly straightforward and explains how you need to set up your voice recognition on your PC. Although, as I say, for Windows 11 it's slightly different, I think, from Windows 10. Anyway, enough of that. So here, first of all, Linda goes into your plugins folder, I think, if I recall. No, she doesn't. She goes into your 737-800X folder, and you have a menu here, and here is a list of all the commands. So these are the things you can tell her to do. Yeah. So those are commands. Yeah. And there's a whole list. So you've got miscellaneous. What is your name? Let's try that. What is your name?
My name is Linda. I am your first officer today, sir.
There you go. So there's Linda. What else have we got up here? Because I haven't looked through these. Here we go. How old are you?
I am 27 years old.
Oh, she's a bit older than I thought she was. And now I suppose what would happen is that you would learn all these commands. Yeah, you could learn all of these if you want to go through that kind of thing. Then we have options. She can announce all SOP procedures, announce all procedures, or just execute the co-pilot jobs only. Now, I find that announcing all SOP procedures is really annoying. So
I will only announce the SOP actions.
Right, so she's only going to announce the SOP actions now. Oh, no, she hasn't.
I will only announce the SOP actions.
I gotta get this right. Options. I thought I could turn that off.
I will only perform pilot monitoring actions.
Oh no, you can't turn that off. I thought you could.
I will announce all my actions.
I don't want you to announce them all. I just want you to...
I will only perform pilot monitoring actions.
Alright, you've got to... For some reason that doesn't come off. Announce.
I will only announce the SOP actions.
Right, we'll just do SOP actions. That should be okay. Okay, so that's... And then what else have we got under options? You can select a voice. Hazel, English Great Britain. Zyra, English United States. So
This is my new voice.
okay, we'll have English Great Britain. Voice volume, you can turn it up, turn it down. Voice rate, you can increase the speed in which she speaks. Restart the speech engine, uninstall Copilot, and then update. I'm on version 250622. I'm not going to check for an update. Well, no, we'll check for an update. I don't think there is an update. Here we go, Copilot. You can get Copilot for TOLIS, JAR Design, A321, A319, JAR Design 330, Flight Factor 767. You can even have a Copilot for the Cessna 172, which is freeware. Yeah, so quite a few, but there doesn't appear to be a update from this. So the last one, let's see, for the Zibo was the 27th of the 8th, 2020. I don't know why people do backwards things. So that was the last update. I thought it had been updated since then, but hey ho. Alright. So, try and put this in a place where you can see it. This might be a good one. So, there is a whole list of procedures. So, let me move that so you can see that. So, you've got electrical power up procedure, preliminary pre-flight procedure, before start, engine start, before taxi, before takeoff, descent, after landing, shutdown, and secure. So, those are all the procedures. Then we've got checklists, pre-flight checklist, before start checklist, so forth and so forth and so on. And then there's sorry, not commands. Yeah, there are all the different commands as well. Yeah, I find the abort one quite useful because that's when you want it to shut up. So, what I did is, so I can turn that off. Yeah, what I did, I wrote down the commands, and so I've got the commands on a piece of paper just so I can get them into my head. Okay, so let's do a quick demonstration here. So I've got a push to talk button on my joystick, so obviously so she doesn't hear me when I'm just talking to you, and she might pick up on something like Alexa does. So let's see what she does. Electrical power up procedure.
Electrical power up procedure. APU fire test.
And I think she's just turned on the APU, so she's looking to watch the.
Waiting for start APU.
There we go. She started the APU. She's waiting for the EGT to rise and then fall, and for the light to come on. So you can see, she's really useful in that regard. She does, she will do things for you, and what this means is that you can then get on with doing things like, sorting out your flight plan, fuel truck, sorting out things. So like, let me get airside services. Yeah, I haven't got a flight plan from Gatwick to anywhere, but you can sort out your flight plan and load that in, and I can even get the crew, the service crew on board. Yeah. Ground services, I can make sure the GPU is connected and set the chocks. GPU connect, set chocks, yeah. I can do stuff like that. And then obviously I could try, get my services.
Electrical power up procedure complete.
And as she tells us, electrical power up procedure complete. Let's have a look outside. Oh, my services are
Ready
coming.
for preliminary pre-flight procedure.
So then she'll tell you also what she's waiting for. And if you have the menu up, yeah. So she said electrical power up procedure complete. Then she said ready for preliminary pre-flight procedure, which is in yellow, in green down here. That's what she's announced. And these are the expected answers. So she's waiting for me to say that, yeah? Preliminary pre-flight procedure.
Preliminary pre-flight procedure.
So she'll go through that. And when she's finished that, she'll then, she'll then let me know what's next. You see, see that everything's coming now. All the services have arrived. Do tests.
Park brake set.
Yeah, power brake set.
Preliminary pre-flight procedure complete.
Thank you, Linda.
Enter the data in the CDU.
So now she's telling me that I can now complete the CDU, etc. And that's what we would do, and so forth and so on. And then of course I would go on to the next procedure, which would we've done preliminary pre-flight. So the next one would be pre-flight, yeah. And so you just keep going through procedures. We can do checklists as well. So there are lots of checklists here. Let's just go through one. Pre-flight checklist. Now she won't do that because we haven't done stuff before that, because she wants me to enter the data into the CDU, which I can't do at the moment. And once I've entered this data into the CDU, then we could go through to the next procedure. As I say, I haven't got a flight plan set up for Gatwick, so I'm not going to put anything in. I'm not going to go that far. Abort.
All commands and checklists aborted.
There we go. So I've aborted everything, and we're back to square one. Flap 5.
Flaps 5.
Flap 15.
Flaps 15.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
So there you go. You see, you can almost tell her anything. Landing lights on. Landing lights off. Pretty cool, huh? I like that. Anyway, so there we go. That's Linda. You can get her from Jar Design. Wait, no, explain.org. She's a bit glassy-eyed. But one cool feature is that when you get to as you take off, she'll be like that. But when you get above the cloud, she puts her sunglasses on, which is really neat. She's got some aviators, a bit like Joe Biden. So there we go. There's Linda. Just a really quick video, just showing you some features, which I think is pretty cool. I really like it. Arm speed brake.
Speed brake arm.
It's brilliant. So there are a whole load of commands. Abort.
All commands and checklists aborted.
I think it's really cool. I like it. It's just a vanity thing, but it does lessen the workload. I could be busy doing my CDU and sorting everything out, and then going on to pre-flight procedure, and then before start procedure, etc., etc. So like I say, just a short video just showing you Linda and her capabilities. Pretty neat. A couple of people watching at the moment. Have a good morning or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Give me a thumbs up, just to get the algorithm going and sharing the video as well. Thank you very much. I see that we are. Excuse me. We've already had those thumbs up. So if you're interested, you can get Linda from xplain.org, and I think she was about £14, if that. Let me just check. We might as well do that, isn't it? We might as well check. How do we? Oh, Jesus. And in fact, you can get the demo version of Linda for free, and that you download it for free. And where the hell is that gone? There we go. Download it for free, and what will happen? She'll go through everything up until you take off, and then when you take off, she won't do anything else. But then it becomes annoying because you get a nagging message, and the only way you can get rid of the nagging message is by turning her down or turning her off in plugins admin, I think. Let me check. Anyway, we need to find out how much she cost. So let me just go here. At my account, and then I can find out exactly. Log into my account, and how much was she? Great. I'm trying to go to the product page so I can see how much it costs. And I can't. View or orders. She cost $14.95. So what's that in pounds? $14.95, so that would be $14.95 in Great Britain pounds. Oh, £11.86. Worth it of anybody's money. Yeah, it seems as though the dollar's going down against the pound. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so £11.86. Pretty good money. So, if you want my opinion, if you've got £11, head go and buy it. Morning Black Knight. It's just a quick video, just demonstration of Linda and her capabilities. I'm not flying anywhere. I haven't got time, unfortunately. A busy day today, and my daughter, son-in-law, and grandchildren are coming over from Bristol. So I'm going to have a house full. And then we're going out for dinner, which is nice. We're going down to Cardiff Bay for something to eat. This evening, not lunchtime dinner. This evening dinner. Okay, everybody. Like I say, quick video. Hope you find it useful. If you're interested in Linda, you can get Linda from xplain.org. I think it's pretty cool. It certainly takes a lot of the workload off you. It's good fun indeed. So yeah, have a look. Why not? All right. Okay, we'll see you soon. You all take care. Cheerio.